to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is SJ with SJ Protective Style. In today's video, I'm going to be installing the Beach Curl Hair by Freetress. This is in the color 1B. It is 12 inches. And I have 4 packs. You can see that my hair is already braided. Nothing too crazy, simple braiding pattern going back. The only thing I have to do before we go into crocheting is oil my scalp. I can't remember, did I show you guys the back? Let me turn around so you can see the back. Okay, that is 1 pack, and that took me about 10 minutes maybe. So I'm always trying different health stuff, especially when a friend of mine says that they have had good results, or if I'm watching YouTube and someone highly recommends trying something, and I trust their content and I trust the reviews about a product. And that was the case with this Super Greens. If you're really into fitness and your health, then I'm pretty sure at this point you've heard of Super Greens. There's all kinds of brands out there. I purchased it on Amazon. I think it was about $30, but this stuff is worth every penny. Energy. This stuff is like, and I'm sensitive to caffeine, so this stuff, I feel like it does what caffeine would do, but without the side effects that caffeine gives me. They have 4 flavors. This is the berry flavor. They have, I think it's apple, banana, unflavored, and chocolate. And I may try the chocolate next because a lot of people in the reviews have said that the chocolate is really good. But it claims to boost your immune system, detox, energy. It does give you energy. Reduces bloating. It does do that. And then overall gut health. And the ingredients are, I mean, you can read. You can go on Amazon. I'll have a link below. You can read. But beets, red raspberry, oat fiber, spirulina, aloe vera. And I actually need to finish drinking it this morning. I don't mix it with a lot of water. Probably about 6 to 8 ounces of water. It doesn't have the best taste, and that's probably because I haven't doctored it up. Okay. So now the way I installed the back, for the most part I used whole pieces, okay? But when I'm doing the front, I mix, and it's kind of random how I do it, but I like to mix whole pieces with half pieces. And particularly when I get closer to my edge, I use even smaller pieces. And keep in mind too that when you split it, you do make it bigger. You do cause a little bit more frizz too. So on this one, I'm starting off with a half. This is a whole. I'm going to loop that once, twice. Okay, got someone in there. And then I'll take a small piece and knot that twice. Okay, so now I'm looking at it and I need a half. Take a small piece out of that. Loop it twice. And then because I'm getting really close to the edge, I'm actually going to half one of my halves. Okay. I'm going to take this last second half. And I'm only going to loop this once. And I'm only going to take a small piece out and I'm only going to tie it once. There's a reason for that. Keep watching. I am 3/4 of the way finished. Take my hand by, and I'm probably going to mispronounce this, Dolene Perkins-Valdez. I purchased this book. You can see my little 50% off. I love a good bargain. I purchased this at Barnes & Noble when they had their 50% off sale. But the book is based in Alabama. And it's about a girl named Sybil. She's a new nurse at a Planned Parenthood. And one of her cases are two sisters, one of them who is mentally challenged and who are receiving the depot shot. And on this case, she has to go to their home, which is in rural Alabama. And they actually live in like a one-room shack that has holes in the roof. I think the bathroom is an outhouse, so it's, you know, behind the house, and extreme poverty. And she takes a liking to the girls and the family, so they're being raised by their grandmother and their dad. Their mom passed away. She helps them basically get on their feet, get into a new apartment. And then one day, out of the blue, something really tragic happens to the girls. And it changes their life and her life forever. A little emotional. I won't lie. I did, when I found out what happened to the girls, when I got to that part, I did cry. And it made me think about how many other women out there could have been affected like these girls were with what happened to them. And at the end, I found out that the book is actually loosely based on a true story. And the case, I can't recall the name of the case. Give me just a second. Ralph versus Weinberger. And it's based on two sisters, Minnie Lee and Mary Alice Relf, R-E-L-F. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If you get a chance to get your hands on it, you will find that it's a good read, and it's a fast read too. The author writes very well. I love her flow, her style. It kind of goes back and forth with the future and the like the time that it happened, but has a little bit of suspense in it that keeps it at a really nice pace. All right, let's finish out this hair. Not too tight, so like that. I'm gonna go off camera and cut it and shape it and put in my little pieces, and then when I come back I'll do the teasing and the final touches. All right, everyone, that concludes the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.